Hi, my name is Ada and I want to be a lawyer.
My name is Kendrick and I want to be a chef.
My name's Jade. I want to be an astronaut and the first woman on Mars.
My name is Jula. I want to be a tennis player.
My name is Steven. I want to be an NBA player like Kobe Bryant.
I want to be a business owner.
I want to be a cardiologist.
I want to be an architect.
I want to be a real estate agent.
My name is Trey Walters. I am in 12th grade and I go to Beaver Country Day School. When I go to college, I would like to major in architecture, but I've always been a mathematician. I've always been into math and like shapes and how they work. Always growing up, I was always with pencil and paper and I was always drawing structures and, my mom picked up on it. So she was like, why don't you look into architecture? And, it falls under math, science, and arts, what I really liked over the years. So I was like, maybe this is it, maybe this is the one. Being a part of Steppingstone, that definitely changed my perspective on my goals because it made me realize that even though I'm in like 4th grade, 5th grade right now, college is like way closer than we think, When I think about my field of work for the future, I just think about, like the homeless problem. At one point I did live in Dorchester, so like everywhere you go, you just see homeless people. And Loki did something to me because dang, after my whole day doing whatever, I get to go back to a bed and a roof over my head, and they don't, what I'm saying? So it kind of affected me when I was younger, but it definitely made up my mind of what I want to use my architecture for. And I do want to make shelters that's affordable. That was my main goal of how I would start my field of architecture. I'm looking forward to it because I do feel like I can do it.
My name is Marieli Nunez. I'm a sophomore at Brown University and I study public health. Steppingstone has really been a huge part of my journey to college just because it's a program that starts in 5th and 6th grade. And so you're building these habits of trying your best at school. And that's, I think for me, I went into high school always trying my best. And then that's what led me to get to a really good school and just also continue doing that in college. I thought the hardest part was kind of being accepted into college. And then when I was accepted into college, I was like, oh, where do I go? I did get a lot of different financial aid packages and they make it so hard to read and it's very much on purpose. And so Steppingstone really helped me read through my financial aid packages and even made a spreadsheet to help out with finances. My advisor has been really great. Louisa, love her. I remember we had a check-in and first semester, you're kind of struggling just because you're very new and you don't know anything. And I went from public school to an Ivy League school, which was a really big transition. When I realized I wanted to do public health, I told her about it and then she connected me with a couple of people. I'm leaning towards potentially pursuing public health and also becoming a clinician as well. So this summer I had 2 part-time internships. So one of them was at the Brigham and Women's Hospital under the Center for Community Health and Health Equity. And I worked under the division of maternal and child health. And then the second internship that I had was an initiative through Harvard Medical School and Brigham and Women's Hospital. I just finished up working on a presentation about cervical cancer prevention in Southeast Asia. And that was in the Department of Global Primary Care and Social Change. There aren't a lot of people who look like me in the field of public health. And also specifically the US healthcare system isn't so kind to marginalized populations. And so I think it's really important to have someone that can speak on behalf of them that looks like them, but also has lived through experiences that people go through on the daily basis. My family motivates me a lot. I mean, I'm first generation. I want to give back to my parents because they migrated here. They've done so much for me. And so I definitely want to give back to them. And also I know that my future career aspirations, I can't get them without an education. I mean, the biggest thank you ever. Just because Steppingstone, in terms of having a community and having a support system, I've known that they've always been there for me. I can really focus on learning and really be in touch in my classes, and that's an immense privilege.
Hi there, my name is Ngọc Tran Vu. I go by Tran. I'm a graduate of the Steppingstone class of 2010, and I'm a visual artist at my company, Tran Vu Arts.
Hi, my name is Fernando Laura, and I am part of the Steppingstone class of 2003. I am a strategy and operations lead for the global partnerships team at Google.
Hello, my name is Alvin Masana, and I'm Steppingstone class of 2013. I am a structural design engineer for the Boeing Company, a commercial airplane manufacturer.
Hi, I'm Benedict Cat, Steppingstone class of 2000, and you might recognize me. I'm an actor from Swan, Broadway, and this play, Bad Crayon.